And a fastball just misses for ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball two now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Alfonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through, a base hit. Nimmo rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Stepping in now, Nunez. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. From the belt, the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's the difference with two strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. With two strikes, you foul it off.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Polanco on the run, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 5-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off
from the stretch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Josh Bell is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting.
He's set.
Catcher.
Here it comes.
Elias
Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Trevor Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, he finds himself down 0-2 now, and really that's his own fault. He's being a little bit too patient. Bases loaded, you got to go up there swinging the bat.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting. Second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The right fielder, number 25.
Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. Hopped up. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to fight it off and drop it in to pick up 2 runs right there. Nice job of fighting the ball off and finding a hole.
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Here's Starling Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Josh Bell would be next if they can keep this inning alive. in there, and it's full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind. At the plate, Ahmad Rosario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rosario.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marte on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder
ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In to score, the runner from third. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And you can see that the Mets are currently best in the senior circuit in that category. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Brett Laurie is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kramer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready once again, Elias Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Edgar Santana takes over to start the
Pirates, number 37, Edgar Santana.
Peter Alfonso is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Now, let's see if he can rebound.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Into the box, Jonathan Davis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. One and 0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. On to Francisco Cervelli. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be at
number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Seth will be appearing in his 3rd game this season. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here's another 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Second
Ready
baseman,
once again, Adam Frazier. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The right fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Richard Rodriguez. Leading off for the Mets. Pitcher Seth Lugo.
Now a bunt attempt here. Laurie fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 9.
Riding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind, and he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. Set to deal on 2-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. This is on the ground over to first. Alfonso has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Josh Bell the next to hit. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
Ready for another shot now, Brett Laurie. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Calling for it, Davis makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 7-5, tonight's final, number 17. With his 4th win this season, Trevor Williams struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Seth Lugo works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB.